we're back at MMNM's, and this week's theme is Recipe Week. Anyway, so this week we're going to be posting a recipe that is going to be honeycomb. It's actually not a honeycomb, it's a copy of honeycomb, but the ingredients are different and little, but it is really easy and it can be made in only 10 minutes. It's a snack which everybody can enjoy, and its taste is just like honeycomb. Anyway, so for this you're going to be needing bread. We are using white bread because white bread works the best. We're going to be using cheese, cream cheese. We're going to be using cheese squares. And we're also going to be needing sugar, because of course for sugar syrup. So these are the only ingredients you need, and of course you'll also be needing some water for putting these together and for making the sugar syrup. If you skip the part of the ingredients, you can always find it in the description box. We have put the ingredients in the description box. Anyway, so let's get started. So we're making 10 balls of honeycomb. So for that you're going to be needing 13 teaspoons of sugar. They don't have to be that heaped. You can see whatever you want, whatever quantity you want. It depends on how much sugar you put. It depends on the quantity. Anyway, so you have to heat the sugar and water on high heat. How many have you added, Manny?
12.
30.
No, this one is 30.
Done. And now we're going to add some water, which is going to be half cup. Half glass actually. Yeah.
The glass is this much big, you can see. And make sure it is hot water, not cold.
Hurry, dear. It already started boiling. We added this, and now we're going to make a syrup. Moving on to the honeycomb. Okay, so we have arranged the bread, and since our bread was frozen, we brought it to room temperature. It's still a bit frozen, so we're going to heat it in the microwave for some time more. So let's heat it, and then while we'll be looking at the sugar syrup.
So here is our sugar syrup. Ooh, the heat.
So this is our bread. Now it's totally room temperature, and I'm going to bring the knife to cut them off. Here I've got my knife. We're going to put them in half. So if your bread is small, so then you can, of course, then you will not half it. You will just keep it that way, and you'll make it out of that. But if it's medium or large, then you will half it, of course. Ah, this one's breaking.
Mary, what about the sides?
Oh yeah, forgot it. The sides. Pause. You have to cut the sides, remember. So 1 minute, let me just grab a box to keep all this, stuff in it. So we don't actually waste these sides, we make breadcrumbs out of it. So breadcrumbs are like made out of these, so if you don't want to waste them, just give them to the birds or make breadcrumbs out of it and then give it to the birds. Or you use the breadcrumbs for making nuggets. Yum yums.
We are going to skip the part to when we have cut all of them.
Yeah. So we're done with cutting the bread. It's here. And now we're going to cut the cheese, and this cheese is a square, so I have to divide it into 4 parts, 1/4 for each bread. So if you have a cheese triangle, that can even work. In the cheese triangle you will make 3 parts. Okay, so, and if you have a small cube of cheese cube, then you add it all. your cheese cube should be at least this much big. You see? This much. Put them on the side, yeah. Okay, so we're going to skip to the part when we're done cutting all the 5 cheese cubes. Not 5 actually. Looking at the sugar syrup, it's doing pretty well. I added some more water to make it, you know, better. Let's just mix it a bit because our honeycomb is taking some time right now. That's why we started the sugar syrup early. Don't start it early. Watch the video before you make the recipe. Okay, so I've got some water. It's room temperature water, and I'll keep it on the side and I'll grab my first bread. It's half, so let's, we'll press it a bit. We'll add 1 cheese cube. We will dip our hands some in water. We're going to push a bit. Then we're going to bring it all together. We're going to press. Then we're going to press. Again, press and press and press and press until there's a ball. So be careful. Bit more water. Press again, press again, press again. Press, press, press. Perfect. I'm going to keep it on the side. And I'm going to grab this one. Press a bit. I'm going to grab the shortest cube because this one is a bit short. I'm going to bring it together a bit. Press it a bit. Take some water. Press it again a bit.
Make sure to cover all the sides.
Yeah. Then I'm going to press it a bit more. A ball. And put it on the side. I'm going to show you the last one, and then I'm going to skip to the part when I'm done with all the cubes. Got to press from one side, then one more side, then one more side, then one more side. Take some water, press it more. Then press it with both sides, all the sides, but with water. Nothing happens if our cheese is coming out a bit, because that is no matter. But try to keep it as much in as possible. Okay, so now I'm skipping to the part where I'm done with this. So this is our honeycomb. This is how it looks right now. It literally took me only 2 minutes to make this all. So, because I'm an expert, at the first time it will take a little time, but the next time it won't. And also, if you do not know what is a honeycomb, you go check it on Google. A honeycomb is amazing. Anyway, so, and one more thing, I would like to apologize for our delay of this video. It is because our net was down and now our net is up, so we will keep making videos until we die. So, it was a little messy, but it was totally worth it. So now I'm going to put this in a microwave. If you do not have the microwave, then the oven. And if you do not have an oven, then just use the heater. You know what it is. I don't know what it is called, but there's something that comes that, flame comes out, the luminous and non-luminous flame, blue color flame. So I'm going to keep it inside, and I'm going to heat it for, what should we heat it for? 40 seconds? I guess it's enough. So till then, let's go check on our sugar syrup. This is our sugar syrup. It looks like it became a bit caramel-like. Don't worry, your honeycomb will still look amazing. So, ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, you can see that. Oh my god. Look at the... I can smell the cheese. Oh, yummy. You know what? I'm going to do this. I don't know what to say. What comments to give us. So the sugar syrup is done. Oh. And I'm going to quickly pour it onto that. Okay. Pour.
Make sure that it's poured into each of the bowl.
Pour it on each bowl.
You can see the cheese coming out, see? Over here, right here. I can smell the syrup.
You have to pour it quickly because the sugar will become hard. Come on, hurry. My sugar is becoming hard. Pour, pour, pour. Pour, pour, pour. Pour, pour, pour. Pour, 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 pour. It's not necessary to pour all the syrup. If you think it's enough, so enough. Don't pour. But we love the syrup, so we're gonna pour and pour till it is finished. Actually, I think this is enough syrup. But still, let's pour it all. I mean, it's gotta be yummy. So, don't forget to, when you pour the syrup in the bowl, in the pan you were making, in the pot you were making, fill water in it exactly and throw the syrup that is left over if you didn't use it all. Because the sugar will become hard any second and you do not need to do that. So, this is our honeycomb. It doesn't look like a honeycomb, but it is so yummy. I'm going to take out my tray. I'm gonna put it in there.
And this looks really good with tea.
Yeah, one more thing. This looks really yummy with tea. If you want to drink tea, you make honeycomb with it. It's so amazing. And look at it, it's so soft. So thank you guys for watching our video and I hope you enjoyed it. So bye! I'm sorry for the delay.
Bye!